Hi, I'm Andy Ellis. I'm the host of this show and a potential Green Party candidate for governor of Maryland in 2026. I'm using this show to highlight interesting people and ideas that help me and you to understand what is happening and what is possible. You can learn more about the campaign by going to gogreen2026.com. Guests on this show do not necessarily support my campaign or the Green Party. They've agreed to come on to discuss ideas and issues. And of course, click the subscribe button on YouTube so you can keep up to date with this podcast.
You've mentioned Green Party a lot, and you've got Green Party all over your campaign documents. Why did you choose the Green Party? And could you explain to us some of the work you've done with the party over the years, both state and federal?
Yeah, sure. So I am a person who believes that political parties are important. I don't think that we can move toward a world in which we just have candidates. I think if we do that, we lose the collective benefit of a party that can collectivize people's power. And for me, the Green Party is the party that most closely aligns to my views. It has a long-term commitment to supporting grassroots movements, to supporting community mobilization, and to supporting peace, justice, democracy, and ecology. So I'm a person who believes that parties are essential, especially if we want to represent the voice of people who are often not represented. And I think that the Green Party is a party that has been in Maryland for 25 years. We have a lot of experience, and we have a great national platform that captures a lot of the issues that I believe in. So my experience with that, and I've been a member of the local Green Party steering committee. I've been a co-chair at the city level and the state level. I've worked on several ballot access campaigns, as we mentioned before, at the state level. I've also worked on national committees to help with the presidential campaign support, to help with ballot access, to help accredit new Green parties, and to help us recruit down ballot candidates across the country. I believe that it's important as we build up the capacity of the Green Party to, use my skills and my interests and things like that in order to make the party better, to make it stronger. The Green Party has been around for 25 years here in Maryland, and that's a really long time for a small party. Small parties tend to pop up for a little while, address one issue, and then go away. And the reason that a party like the Green Party has been around for a quarter of a century is because I think there are people who are really committed to the idea, the vision, and the values. And I'm one of those folks, and I'm gonna help out where I can at the state, local, and national level to make sure that not just my candidacy is strong, but so is the party, because I think we need a party if we want to have the ability to imagine a new world and the power to transform the current world into that world.
Well, can you appeal rather to non-Greens, to Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, others?
Yeah, absolutely, we will. So let me first off say we will absolutely have campaign to everybody, but we do have a party building focus. And I think it is important for us to spend some time reaching out to Greens across the state, partially because we have a primary. And in July of 2026, Greens will get to decide if I'm the governor nominee or not for the Maryland Green Party. So I can't ignore those folks. I need to get their support in order to be the candidate, just like the candidates of the Democrats and Republicans have to win a primary. But beyond that, our party also has the lowest turnout rates amongst the recognized parties in Maryland. So it's important for me to reach out to Greens so that we can have more people register as Green and more turnout as Greens. Our turnout in the 2024 election was about 51%. The Libertarians had 59%. The Democrats had 74%. The Republicans had 79%. I'd love to see Green turnout be in that 79% like the Republicans are, or in that 74% like the Democrats are. So yes, we are going to campaign to people other than Greens, but we're also going to do a lot of work to organize and mobilize Greens. Now, beyond that, we're going to have a 24 county strategy. We want to be in every county in Maryland. I think oftentimes the Democrats and Republicans sort of segregate themselves into the places where they're strong and then put their resources there. And we don't want to do that. We want to go everywhere. We want to talk to everybody. And we want to be willing to have conversations across the state of Maryland. So we will be this year campaigning in 24 different counties. Next year, we'll be campaigning in 24 different counties. We want to visit campuses all over the state. We want to talk to Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, unaffiliated voters, and let all of them know what our vision for a multi-party Maryland is that's rooted in peace, justice, democracy, and ecology.